Kiba. Do we really need Kiba as a DLC character? What is going on, everyone? Chalk here. And before we get started, go ahead and hit like and subscribe if you guys want to help the channel out. I would greatly appreciate it. But let's get on to the topic. So, earlier this week, Season DLC 3, or the Season Pass, the third one, was announced. Now, that's great news for people in the Striker community, new players, returning players, people who have never left, because it gives us some content to look forward to. However, is more content what we need? As in, do we need more VR mentors? Or do maybe we need some new game modes? Or maybe some maps? I think definitely a map or two would be nice. Maybe, a hub world would be okay. I know a lot of people have been asking about a new hub world. New systems within the game, like an actual clan system, custom match, those things would be fantastic additions to the game. But because none of those were announced, and what was announced was the next season pass, let's go ahead and kind of look at what everyone keeps saying with Kiba. Now, Kiba was in one of the data mines earlier, but when you look at the data mines, we have to look at, it could be a number of things. It could be just clothing for him, which may be. It could be hairstyle. It could be him being a VR mentor. It could be them adding in jutsu. So we know that in the data mines, his name is there, but we don't know exactly what that means. So a lot of people, myself included, speculate that Kiba was going to be in the last season pass and wasn't. And then when somebody like Ino got announced, we were like, or at least I was like, really, Ino? And now we see how fantastic of a job some of the abilities that they gave Ino is. So with that being said, what abilities could they give Kiba to make him very useful and fun and something that you would see people actually using instead of disregarding? Because again, to me, Kiba should have been somebody in the game day one. I think all the Konoha 12, they all should have been in day one. Main characters of the original Naruto, and this is Naruto to Boruto after all. So let's kind of break down what we got coming from Kiba. So we know he has Beast Human Clone. So that instantly adds another clone. I imagine it's gonna operate more or less like Shadow Clone. I don't know if it's going to be able to do a whole lot. Maybe slow you down. This is just, again, all speculative. And then we have pretty much his combination attacks, the Fang attacks that he uses with Akamaru. Now, this could be handled in a couple different ways. This could be either kind of like Zabuza's Demon Blade, when you hit it and you just kind of go towards the person. You could Fang over Fang and spin and go towards the target. Miss, or kind of like you would with Dynamic Entry and Leaf Rising Wind, where you just propel yourself forward doing damage. That's possible. You can also do it kind of like Wooden Dragon, where you cast it and it, you can do your Shadow Clone and it propels and attacks the target in the same manner forward. So the reason why I think that Kiba might be difficult is because not a whole lot of exposure. Also, he has his dog Akamaru, which is a big partner, his partner in it, and we're not really set up for that in this game. So that leads to complexity and how it could even be added. It's the same reason why I think we don't have any of the puppet ninjutsus like Kankuro, Chio, Sasori, so on and so forth. I think just adding something that would be reasonable, that made sense, would be kind of a nightmare, possibly. But with Kiba, I would have to say he has to be an attack type. Now, if they were to add something like I've been saying that they should add, like fighting styles, and Kiba's the first DLC that adds that, that would be cool. That's instantly already something that I would spend my money on. Okay, I unlock a new fighting style versus unlocking a new weapon that gives me a new fighting style. I learn Kiba's fighting style. And then I get a few different items, maybe his jacket with the hood up, so on and so forth. I don't know if I have just know that adding Akamaru in would be such a disaster, so difficult to do, unless it's bound to the jutsu buttons. But what do you guys think? Should we have Kiba in the game? Should he already have been in the game? Do we even need another season pass right now? Should we maybe address some of the loading screens on the Xbox, which probably will never happen? Or should they add in some new maps? Maybe new game modes? What do you guys think? Go ahead and put it in the comments section below. Also, again, we go live every Monday through Friday, 9 p.m. Go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. Also join the Discord channel. And I've been Chalk. We'll see you guys later.